Chicago began by 9:40. I can make anything race so high into somebody. They blow whenever clouds go down. It all work. It worked. I mean, oil based on this whole dog because I mean this is a solid breaker. Right here, look, rejection log after turtle souping. So we can start breaking this. We're down. We're allowed to go to 70s. It'd be a hot meme if we didn't. Not gonna lie to you, but those are definitely some pivots that exist. Also, the fact it came up to this here mainly. Really, it tests is does this want to be a breaker off of this guy? It happens. I don't want to take anything yet, to be honest. I'm very tired, disgruntled. Ain't trying to try nothing. The other thing I really want to try, honestly, is quarterly cycles. Not even gonna lie to you, but we're just gonna throw them out there just because they're fun. Just because they're fun. Yeah. Yeah. 8, 9:30, 9:30. They start at 6. I thought. Oh, they do. What am I doing? So 6, 7:30, 9, 10:30. No. All right, now we're cooking, chat. Look at that. Somehow you are 5 minutes off, so that's kind of weird. Whatever. Wait, 7 should be 9. My goodness, can't count to 90 apparently. I mean, even if we're looking at this here, range high, range low, swipe range low, we're in discount. Like, truthfully, we are in discount of this dealing range here. Ever. We're gonna look at how high we need to climb. It ain't that high. Really ain't that high. Body stepping at this guy perfectly. Like, you don't have to actually do anything. To be honest. To be honest. YM, dude, I'm still 37.8 end of year for some reason. It's calling me. I don't know why. And I couldn't tell you why. Especially wants to make an early move up here. Chill and then just yeet down to like this. Is what I'm thinking. Some kind of cell model shindig. That's really what I'm thinking. Nasdaq though, the reason I even had this, oh that's cool. The reason I even had this range is this is all balanced. So really, if we get above this, we can rifle through it, which will be fun. But based on what we did, especially literally just buying, this just trap longs London high day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you could very easily, if you wanted to, if you assume this is London high day, it's not getting touched. Come up to this doggy, and then do whatever you want. It's an option. As an option. What's oil? It's still sitting here. Oh, it's out of Vib. It's even cooler. 1 minute Vib, 5 minute FVG. Would have thought. Who would have thought? Cycles are so cool though. They really are. Such a fun theory. Because this is Q1 of Q1. Yeah, Q1 of Q1. Doing that. Q2 is doing that. Q3 could do the same shit as yesterday. Run London High and expand because, really, it doesn't have to come that much higher. Like, seriously, you run this, and you can sell off of this. Like you really can. You genuinely can. The reason I'm so reluctant for this is the buy side offer, especially and the sell side delivery down here. Pretty much coming up to this green candle and thinking it won. So not a huge need to be chilling up here. Besides, like 72.7 hit that, and then expand for another $2, which would be the hottest meme of the century. Because it was a range, it was a pretty large range today. It's not kidding ourselves. $2 in oil is a lot, especially using Asia session to start the move, London and then New York hitting FEG, and just kind of just going. Short is definitely working. But depends what it is. Missy rips CSD down. FEG. That's it. Low risk sell. Run it down. FEG continue. Boom. Which it did do on the demo, but it's the demo. That was just for the memes. My friend was saying he can't log in. Why? I'm trying to see if I can log in first. I think I can trade it. I think. Should be good. I still can't believe I lost my stylus. That's the saddest thing of everything. 8 a.m. Low moonshot. Run underneath. Because this is the opening price of Q2. For the record, this is like our first time trying 90-minute cycles. I've always known about, not I've always known about them, but I've known about them for a while and their ideas. So it's not new. It's just new to be used. So yeah, Q's and now want that pivot. You get SQQQ, which makes, looking back at it, makes sense because this pivot here, I had its breakaway, so it shouldn't have been touched. So SMH there, but okay. But that means if it wants to run this and this, could be, I don't even know. A move down to 1309, I'd be pretty reluctant for EOY, to be honest, but it can literally do whatever it wants. Oh, dude, who hurt this thing? Who hurt volatility? Oh my god, you can't make that up. You can't make that up at all. You really can't. Shit, it might be time for some Genshin already. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Might be time for some Genshin. We'll get that doggy downloaded. Because we need to relax. Also, we need to pass a lot of time. 8:30 and there's nothing. Now back to this old doggy. Breaker's dead. Cool. But Bissy here. Of hitting this failure swing. This has better chances of holding. What's Gold doing? Gold's still in a sell model. Like, truthfully. Same thing. Just moonshots us at London at 2 and then just crushes everything. There's the sell model. Yeet. This is like perfect Judas swing timing, but also more so just London session. But I'd be pretty reluctant to long gold, because even if you're going anywhere, you're going to, I think you can go for 84. After that, you're getting stuck on something. But if you're going to follow this price down, it doesn't need much to go lower. It really doesn't. Sauce in there. Ah, 12 gigs. Alright, well, play Genshin soon. Dixie higher though, you think for Power 3, run for its opening price. 117. You'd think. If you're gonna do that though, you basically gotta you would think something like that. Or if it really wants to run this buy side first, it's probably gonna pair it. Which it doesn't need to either. I'd be much more inclined like, to see a move under 101 and then ooh, I don't know. Thing with me though, and like this is like the bodies right now. Bodies are vibing. Especially in like a 30. Oh. Let me throw these guys yes. The bodies right now are bullish-ish. I mean, that's just because we're grabbing all the sell side and then changing this delivery inside here upwards. Does that mean we want to just moonshot New York altogether? I'm gonna go with a solid yeah. It's disabled for this live stream. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know. But yeah. We see. As of right now, I think we just need to play the let's pass as much time as possible. See what happens. Why do people want the trading view chart more? Is there a trading view? Alright, trading view's bright, dude. Something's always changing that delivery. Oh my god, who did that? Who did that? Don't mind my scribbles. This is my overnight plan, and then it ran this low after I drew it. It's pretty comical. But it was really come out to like here. And yeah. Before our turtle's still so nuts, dude. Run that down to here. I know this is a reaction. It's like I know it's dead. It's just more so, does it just want to be alive for today? And next week it can go, you know? Because it's holding the delivery pretty strong. In all honesty. In all honesty. But if it just needs to offset it, then that's pretty much it. See the closing of this rejection block is really good. You're saying on 30-minute, it's just bodies here changing delivery. Especially that push higher. Just a retracement of the order block, you would think. You'd think. Also, this timing of like 4 to 5:30 is not. Really Alright. What I got? Ain't got nothing still, man. Ain't got nothing. Aura Block apparently is the blood and life force oil right now, so that's cool. It's working. It's working. Look at that thing go. OTE that maybe? I don't even know. For the people that do it. Not me though. And Abyssy. And Abyssy. Yeah, 30-minute bodies. That one, especially this outside candle, did give away. And rejection block hitting whatever this guy is. Yeah, really, especially if you go quote unquote parabolic, where nothing wants to get protected on the move up, and it kind of just, oh, you know, then yeah, I'm definitely down for expanding lower. Chat, we could be playing Genshin right now, not gonna lie to you. Could play Genshin while we wait. We might actually play Genshin while we wait, I'm not gonna lie to you. See if we just broke anything. Nope. Didn't break it yet. Didn't break it yet. Alright, little ES though. What's the plan here? Don't tell me it's sitting right. Oh, oh, oh. Very much so open. Trade down into this, do something, and just expansion, to be honest. Because, like, yeah, this is pre-New York running this, but, like, you taking all this buy side here for London people, basically. Hitting this order block really should be, like, the defense. Now, if we play the, according to my amazing checklist, we start ruling out what's balanced. Probe the turtles, all that. It's like this getting turtled. Here, very, very nice. Like, this is all pretty much balanced. This is pretty much balanced. It really should be like this order block holding. This really should just be buy side rip. For more buy side. I really should be. So, we can get any kind of... Even a turtle soup time would be pretty sick. Turtle soup time would be pretty sick to run this guy up. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's only 5 points. It's not like it's far. It's only 5 points. Go back, dude. No. Oh, it is. Yeah. Also, this FOMO close here just kind of immediately punishing everybody. I tried to short that. Because even something like this, and a lot of trades especially, instead of going for that turtle soup to external, or even internal to external, if you do anything like that, what ICT usually mentions is just swinging premium to discount and just trading that move only. Or you can get That's where a bulk of your move will come from anyways, is the move from preview discount. On the off chance you get the external moves, yes, you're getting that additional range, but still a majority of it is from the premium. You know, something up in here, IOFED, down to a discount, which only discount thing to go for, Equilibrium Vib, or this. Like, you still have that to trade, you know. Honestly, this was just because I was upset yesterday. So 1 to 4, 1 to 11. My God, that'll do it. That'll do it. Took a short yesterday. Paper handed up. I literally shorted this pop on news, held over this turtle, and I sold like really sold like here. But I had spotted a sell model to go all the way down here. It was bad. Very bad. Yeah. This 7270 area, it's calling. I don't know why. Especially if you apply a little bit of look back. If you're going to lock onto something. Or if you want to be that guy, play the 50-minute IPTA ranges. Like if this is midnight. This is different than quarterly 30. 20, 40, 60. The 60 bar low is here. 60 high is here. 40 is right up in here. Now the 40 and the 20 and the 60 all were this low. Well, actually, they're all this low now. So we run 20 bar high. See if we can make up to this 40. Because that's the other thing. All of this is pretty balanced. Like, none of this needs to get touched. The only thing I would truly accept is like this. And even then, I'm pretty reluctant to have it hit it. Just because of the delivery that this was. I'm pretty reluctant to hit it. I really am. Oops. Get that doggy out of here. Why is this spread so wide? The spread on Dow's 4. Nash is like, bro, who did this? Who did this? I know you can't. Yeah, so oil moving on up. That's cool. I mean, same logic as earlier. Turtle soup, failure swing. Should be protect. Sell to buy. Basically confirm just as an order block. Really? 50% of the body smacked. Boom. Now, yes. Yeah, I'm still just waiting to see if I can get some kind of parabolic move going. And just hit it for Q2 and 3 and expand. It's like the Giga plan. plan. But I will say, in terms of the old dealing doggy, we still are very much so discount. So, I think there's times where I'll allow for a move. Not so much equilibrium, like not even hitting equilibrium and still shorting. Vib. Can't go without fixing them. ES might actually do the thing. It might actually do a thing. It's setting up for it, low key. It really is. Especially if they beat inside day. So, because this should be offsetting this here. I don't know what Dow's plan would be though, because Dow I still just want it to sink like heavy. You don't have a good premium spot for it, especially if turtle 45 and they're 58. They're literally equal. Okay. Yeah, they can be. But even then, if everything really just wants to come to the 645 order block, well then there it is. But they all align in terms of time and the PD rate ahead, truthfully. Share this real fast with the crew. Hit that. Come in whatever that is. Potential short around 72.50 for oil. Yeah, that's pretty much what I had. I'm open to like 72.7, but I'm not like hard pressed for it. But based on the expansion lower, and when it displays 2 down today, you should assume more expansion down. But again, I want to see if we can set up some type of parabolic move, because then it'll generate sell side for expansion down. Is really the biggest thing. Pop out the chat just because. Yeah, Trey, that'd be my plan right now, honestly. All the indices hit 645 order block and sync. Everything else just does whatever. There's no good place to put this. There's no good place to put this. But ES especially, this, whatever this is, just kind of crank it for the Judas. And again, it's not far, it's 6 ES. It's not a far move. It looks far, it's not at all. 6 ES is viable. Q2 closing. Q2 of Q1. Well, the New York quarter, if you will. New York quarter one. dude, someone fix the yen, bro. Somebody come get the yen. Just nothing. Although FEG continue, FEG continue, FEG continue. Uh-oh. Got the old chain up for SPX, so we're ready for that, doggy. Yeah, one thing that really sat with me yesterday, or like last night, was Romeo's tweet actually, because when he sent the short on Euro, it was, I mean, really, it was just like the wick at the top at like 435, and I looked at it, and I'm thinking if you're gonna sell the top wick above that, on like say you're on a 5 minute, if you think about a 5 minute candle in AMD, when would it be optimal to sell? Or when typically your manipulation phase of a candle, at the very least, like the first half, usually, you should have some opportunity in there. So like, and the high came in at 437. On a 5 minute, that's 2 minutes in, which is right at the time of the M. So you can very much so tie in time as to what you're hitting, because is it the manipulation time or opening time or the distribution time of that candle? It's very important. You know, if you're selling a 15-minute candle 14 minutes in, there ain't that much play left for the thing to do. Really? Is it going to sink at 9 open? Try to make the hourly do something. No, it's definitely trying to make the hourly do something. The only thing I can give it is really just a moonshot, because even like this, you apply bodies closing. This should all be a rejection block that's going to form. And by the time it's closing, it'll be back up here, because again, AMD 9 o'clock candle just started. It's unlikely you're going to start your distribution phase 1 minute in and just keep going. You can when you need to, but for this, just to see. Oh, a double bottom is very good on ES. Oh, that is very good. This has a lot of potential. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a rejection block. This has a lot of potential to do for the expansion lower. It really does. Back to oil, though. Important guy-ish. If this is, again, Q2 open dump, you plan it on, you know. Same thing if dollar wants to start its, ooh, that's a little decline off whatever that was. A little scoop up. I guess it can hold. I'd be reluctant for this to hold, but it could. 2023 year dawn, yearly candle dawn. That's nuts. That is nuts. Honestly, solid year. A lot of improvement. So I cannot complain. But yeah. If we're expecting this, especially if this sets up a failure swing and doesn't take out 8 o'clock's low, which I wasn't planning on it. Again, to set up the parabolic sell side run. Yeah. Like that really should have been our manipulation phase. Run all these failure swings. Yeah. And then thinking of this. And again, I'm only drawing a lot of this just so you guys can see it. Try to clear up whatever I can, because this thing is a little, do be a little sloppy, I won't lie to you. A lot of drawings on it. A lot of drawings on it. bum, 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 bum. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee. Some low risk buys coming in here. Get rid of whatever this is. Yeah. So it's more so watching. Does this down close candle feel like doing anything? Let's put this on this. Oh, so much better. So much. Yeah. So right now we're trying to see, doesn't want to break previous hours low. It's immediately spitting distance of it. But if it doesn't, that's exactly what you're trying to look for and protect, truthfully. So we hit one long. 71.91. Stop and go under literally 87 and it's fine. Because that crush right there of like the drop already scares shorts. It dropping again will scare out longs and then entice more shorts. So it's like a I guess a FOMO shuffle almost. It's not something I want to start coining, but it's technically what happened. It's that drop and then that drop again. That's where you want to be hitting up. So, and if it doesn't work, we'll just exit. Like it's not. Like we're in at 71.91. We entered that dump. So we see. But again, we're really just looking to ride this up and atoms over. And again, apply the time of the candles and everything. It's 1 hour in, or 6 minutes into the hour. This 15-minute candle is 6 minutes old. So you think AMD of that, what is likely to occur? You know, think of, like there's still 9 minutes. Like there's 9 minutes left in this candle. How do you think it's gonna close? Is like what you gotta ask sometimes. So, and if it wants to run this now, then yeah, let's moon retrace to finish off the week. But if it doesn't, it wants to close up or do some kind of again counter move, then there we go. So, but we're trying to see if just can we get something, and even for honestly for Strat Gang 212, huzzah, 212, you're in right now if you're that type of person. Which I used to be long ago. I guess it depends what you consider long ago, but I admit it for sure. Yeah. So, yeah, it's more so submitting the time and seeing how does a candle want to close. Like a 15-minute, that's, again, halfway through. If you assume AMD, you sometimes, again, can do the AM in 2 out of the 15 minutes and then distribute for like 13 out of 15, but it doesn't happen as often as you think. Also, FEG continue. Shoutouts to you. Shoutouts to you. 1 minute Vib though said nah. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. It's almost turtle soup time for ES. We got like 10 minutes on turtle soup time. See, my problem is if it crushes this, it'll crush previous day's low. So I don't know if they're trying to keep that liquidity pocket like open to just eat into, or they want to scoop it for a run. Now it could be one of those things where like it does it RTH to generate sell side underneath that, and like so we Judas to like Chicago PMI like 9:45, 10 o'clock time, and then we can expand lower. That'd be fun, but I guess what does SPX look did that? Why is it doing that? Where's my chart? Alright, whatever. Yeah, even like SPX, I'm not. Where's it gonna open? Where is it gonna open? SPX closed here. It's gonna gap down slightly. I mean, if it's there's gonna gap down slightly. I mean, Q's out of your RAM PDL, which again, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's fine to run it, because that's the sell side you can use to run it back up, and then it'll just again generate. Generate people. That's all it'll do. Like, even something like this is the reason I'm so reluctant to not do it on ES also, but it could. It really could. So what a turtle, dude. My goodness. What a turtle. So, and again, also, it just doing this rejection block, like, it can move back up. Truthfully, it doesn't need to sit down in here. Because the people already think it was going to crash off of this. And now shorts are trapped. And then it does that ideally scare out longs for your OTE. Your that fractal. But yeah. Oil. And that's to be off the Vib. So it's one of those things where it's this changes delivery. It's this order block. Changes delivery, you know. Yeah, especially if this wants to crash at like 9:20 specifically. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a turtle moonshot. Well, turtle Judas, I should say more so. Although if you're still 2-1-2 straight, you're still in this, technically. So how about that? 2-1-2-5 about to set up, honestly. Alright, we're done. But yeah. Same thing with like time ideas. It's a 15-minute candle. 6 minutes in, you're literally dumping. Also underneath 8:30 open if you really want to be that guy. If you really want to be that guy. But even if you're not, apply the time of the candle. 6 minutes in, it's likely that all you've done is A&M. Or just A. Or A2M, you know. Like all that matters. You look for a move above 38.48. I mean, ooh, actually, that was turtle. That ain't good. That ain't good. Turtles don't like the house. They do not like the house. But in terms of this guy up here, I guess it also doesn't need to retrace that much. It ran. Did it run this high? No, it did. Little Romeo candle range action going on here. Range low, range high. Wow, that's so cool. That is so cool. Alright. Bissy Vib, whatever that is. See what that does for a rocket. Checking on gold. Oh, gold did crush that low. Yep. Rest in peace. Ooh. Where they want to take gold then? I guess the 65. It would just come up to like 74 and that would be maybe. Maybe. Alright. Almost 920. Still not 920. You can moving. Don't do that. Oh. Oh. That might have been a Dixie soup action, I ain't gonna lie to you. That might have been some Dixie soup going. Oh, yeah, that is not it, Chief. Not gonna lie to you. If you're a 2022 guy, that is what you want to see. But again, if I mean, look at what's balanced here. Buy side. I mean, this is all good. Honestly, that's what it's like. This buy side into this sell side into this breaker. It's like all this. All this shouldn't be kind of smacked, to be honest with you. So it's like, what do you end up doing? All right, candles closed. CL. Whoops. Hello. Look at how it closed. Open, high, low. Closes back in. Again, think about the time aspect of the candle. When are you entering? In times of relation to the candle. If it's 9:05, it's probably the nip on the 1 hour. You know, it can be the distribution. You know, it can be, but less likely, especially for the time of day that it is. It's only 9. We have not seen anything. And again, what we are initially looking for, anyways, failure swings in that parabolic. You setting up a failure swing is literally what we were looking for. And again, that dump and then that second dump is where people are jumping out, where longs are jumping out, shorts are jumping in, and you can basically buy the bottom. Well, no, I take that back. But again, we 100% entered 71.91 on this. There you go. But again, it just not say it even just depends, but it's what are you looking for? What are you trying to run? You know. And again, especially something like the bodies, you follow those very, very well. If you're all the way down here, well, your bodies are up here. So what should happen? By the time the candle's closing, this doggy should be not doing that, you know? Like this, especially with oil. Apparently, the oil market opens at freaking 9. I didn't know this either. But the boy opens at 9. Can absolutely be used as a time. Yeah, we're literally up half of 50 points now on oil. Live. We're doing it live, you know. So, all right. So, yeah. This is that rip we're looking for. Now, if we're going to turtle this, we should see some kind of like extra move. Also, we're going to hop out here because I should have partialed that, but 0.47 off and down here to here. So there we go. But again, our still move that we're looking for is actually lower still. It really is. And again, we had the, not to say the dead giveaway, but the 30-minute body of this. Extremely good chance of delivery changing. High getting taken if you're a CSD guy, but more so the body specifically just coming right through this. And before you say it's a bullish engulfing candle, no. So, but again, the idea here is we're trying to short this. We're not looking for. I will say though, this turtle is good. That is a quality turtle in a rejection block again. So there's something here. There's some change in this delivery down here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Now, yes, almost turtle soup time. If it really wants to just, you didn't have to crush this a lot. But this is PDL. Yeah. What is this? 28. clock on. Alright, whatever. So we run 28. We hit previous day's low. So like I'm really down. I'm not, dude. Give me 28 and a half, but keep 28. Like actually do exactly that. And then we can run for a buy side, and then ideally run it down afterwards. Because again, RTH is going to have its own session and all that stuff. So it's like, what are you going to do? I need to play some Genshin still, honestly. Yeah, that was a great long, dude. My goodness. Yeah. Literal moonshot. But again, quarterly theory. We'll start to run it, I'm still open for 80 area to get hit. I wouldn't want to see it get hit, and I especially would not want to see anything about 73 hit. So it's more so when does this doggy feel like stalling? And with it being last day of the year, all this crap, I'm very more open for it to run some crazy stuff out of nowhere for no reason, truthfully, because they need the end of the month, end of the year candle. They all need them wherever they need them, and wherever they need it, where they need it could be far-ish enough. It could be far enough that they gotta do something. In all reality, it could be far enough they gotta do something. Like something like this is good for the sake of orders probably getting popped in. Like orders are getting popped. I would assume you would still run this higher, just because of this move that it was. But I don't know why I thought this was gonna hold when we had this. That was stupid. No, we did definitely take a 50 back, 50 pointer. So actually, no, it was like 47 pointer. It was a 45 pointer. I can't tell if that's enough, dude. Honestly, it's annoying. Oh, geez. All right. So, but now we're coming into RT. Dude, I don't have my pen. It's so sad. I lost my stylus for my phone, and I don't have one. Very sad times. Dark days ahead. All right. Oil moonin'. I guess I should have took that on my broker. I wasn't honestly. I wasn't even thinking on my broker. I don't know why. That was for an eval. That's the day quarter theory. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's something psychologically for me, but maybe not. But either way, this time ideas alone off of that. Again, this is 9:23. What have we likely done at a 15-minute candle? Now again, something like a 15-minute, you're gonna tie the previous candle absolutely what you just did, because they'll get tied together. Because that'll still be like a 1 hour candle. Yeah, it's like we're gonna keep mooning this, ideally, and just stall somewhere, get CSD down, and just pamp it. Now, what you want to see is you want to see a volume bar come in higher somewhere. It has to be much higher, but you want to see that somewhere. Because again, you start to think about fill prices and everything. If they run the old high here at 47, to run this high here, like these are forcing people out shorts, and it's poking buy side. So like, what you can do is again playing like Sibi continue, all that stuff. Wait for support that should be happening to not happen. Especially when you get something like this, you can almost quote unquote do like the turtle soup swirl, or like because it just rips premium, makes no retracement, then rips again. You can turtle soup that second rip, like something like this. This is your dealing range. Comes up to like here. You can sell this rip to come back down to the discount, basically. Like what you can do. So like even something like this, so you really would want to demand a better price. Even though this is pretty much what we were looking for in terms of a spot. At the very, very minimum, you want to like limit sell this high. If your concern is like being early. Because even like this, I'd be pretty reluctant to do this. Now, if he wants to come down, shove some bodies up here in like 10, 15 minutes, sure. For a rejection block, but even that'll be pretty hard pressed to do after this that just happened. Especially this is again showing signs like this order block is literally here. We already had confirmation of 50% of a holding earlier. Also, again, this failure swing getting swept protects this. Starts to move up. Get an FVG. Slams into it literally perfectly off body. Keeps going. In this case, 8:30 open. Or again, the time theory that we were talking about initially. Literally just let the candle close. Let's see what happens. Now, like this, you might, because of how close it is 9:30, you might as well just wait for something. Because again, it's likely that it can blow through this, especially if it wants to do something like this. Where, again, 9:24, candle opens up, it's 9:26. It's candle's 2/3 done. It's likely in the distribution phase of the candle. Doesn't have to be, it's just likely that it is. Right? So, that's what you're gonna let present itself. I'll be pretty sad, I'm not gonna lie to you, if 9:30 open dumps. I would be more, again, inclined, turtle soup, I guess PDL if you really want to. Run these trailed buy stops. And then we can do something. Again, if it wants to run this to the tick, keep this. That would be the most optimal thing for a short. Because it'll run out early longs, keep the sell side there under PDL to move into. Like this, like literally that is the perfect hole, and you buy that with like a 2-tick or like a 3-tick stop. Just to see. Like you literally buy that right in like I don't trade ES. I'm waiting for RTH for SPX, but if you're trading ES futures, you would buy that. Stop here, 2 ticks, call it a day. And just to see what happens, really. Like, that's what you would have taken. That's what we were talking about anyways. So it's not like it wasn't ahead of time. Yeah, oil pushing. And again, some move like this, you want to let it run. Like, you absolutely need to let it run. Don't go crazy doing nothing. And again, parabolic sell side generation would be pretty nice. Pretty nice. Running this guy. Yeah. So, that's what you want to see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, these are all turtle, don't get me wrong, but turtles are protected until they're not. And they're invisible as well until they're not. Like, there's no... Don't think of like anything more complicated. ES is literally, this is a 1-tick entry you could honestly buy. That is comical. Literally made equal low with it. Yeah, literally equal low. Triple equal lows, if that holds, that's just sell side generation. And if it runs, it won't. You lost. Even if you got HFT, you're out 8 ticks. Even if you got HFT. But especially if market wants to open an immediate run slash pop would be very, very nice. Trailing by side. Boom, 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 boom. Just run up to 34. Really, is like the whole plan. Again, 30-minute trail by side, 15-minute, same thing. Same picture, they look different. So, need some water. Crap. Oh, there's that rejection block. Crap. So, kind of funny. But let's see what it can do with it. But market's about to open up in 3 seconds, so let's see. So if we can get a move higher off that. Alright, so ES ran it, so I hate you. But that gives it what it needs. Yeah. So it is gonna run that, most likely then. Well, it already did. Not most likely, it did run it. But that should be our turtle soup pop for that should create our Judas now, essentially. Is the idea. What's gold do? This thing on a Friday is a dead meme. Dead meme. Alright, SPX. Where's it opening? Yeah, right. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, this is what you want to see to generate sell side. Whoa, doggy. Oh, doggy. This is exactly what you want to see to generate sell side. Now, as for a move higher, I'm down for it, but because of the yearly candle and power 3, we're basically right there. And I'm pretty reluctant to just close literally at the high on a yearly candle, because that's going to be forever set in time. But could happen. Really good. So, FOMO close hammer, think it really? I mean, if that's really going to be it for oil, that's going to be it. But one more kind of yeah yeet, almost. Pardon the English, but yeah, one more yeah yeet would be the sickest thing. What are these premiums at? Oh my god, there's so much money. Oh my, we don't have money. No, we have money. Abundance mindset, bro. Come on, come on. All right. As doggy cooking, looks like little RTH cook. 830 order block, doing what it needs to. How high does it want to go? How high does this doggy want to go? Doesn't need a lot of points again. None of this needs a lot of points. Oil is down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. FOMO hammer, whatever it is, crush immediately. Classic oil, admittedly. Yeah, I just want to see like one more high ran, then I'll pretty much be willing to hit on. And again, I was just waiting for 9:30 open just to see anything happen. I don't know. Yeah, we do have Chicago PMI 945. What I don't know is if it matters for oil. Barely. Because it doesn't matter much. Wait, November 30th. Hold, please. What was November 30th? Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, no 30. And I mean, it did a little whip action. That's about it. Nothing. It shouldn't do, like the news itself shouldn't do anything busting. It really shouldn't. Alright, so Dow is doing kind of what we were looking for. This doggy here, 30-minute OB. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Equal highs, maybe. Yo, wait, is that a 30-minute? That's a 30-minute VIB chat. Yeah, that's a 30-minute VIB on TOS. Oh, nah. Oh, nah, we go for the VIB. We go for the VIB. Alright, boom. Alright, seeing this is that Judas we were talking about. This is what we want to see start cooking come New York, because this can basically set up the sell side. This can literally generate the sell side we need for it. It needs to keep going. Again, we're looking for like 34, 33 minimum, 34. It doesn't have to do it now. It can do it on PMI pump, you know. It can do whatever it feels like. NAS extra weak, but like if you look at Dow, oh, never mind, I can't drag it over. But yeah, Dow doing that business. Yeah. 46. So this is VIB. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, new pop on 6 would be funny. NAS might just be that weak, honestly. It's because of where it's been going and it hit an all-time high. NAS hit it. Really. It may not want to come up to this just because of what's this. It might just want to like IFEG this, which would be kind of eh. But I mean, I'll allow it because it ran the trail. All I'm looking for technically. Dow, maybe 30-minute. It'd be funny. It's the main reason I want it. It'd just be funny. ES though. ES though. Looking for the shindig. Again, we have PMI. Alright. FG had retraced, not good. You follow this bearish delivery though? Not ideal, but again, one kind of beep. If you can go like a beep and then a bam, basically set. So I'm talking like a yeah, and then one more yeet on 9:45 news. We could be cooking. All right, we're not doing that. All right, oil. What are you doing? You getting there? Oh, dude. See, micro body is a good sign of accumulation. Does not tell you which direction. It will not tell you which direction it's accumulating. It just means there's a freaking accumulation. That's all that means. All it will ever mean. I'll tell you everybody that right now. Absolutely boom, 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 bull flag, measured move, oil to 74, right? So it just means they're accumulating some type of orders. Anyways, our doggy's almost up there. Getting very, very nice. Exactly what we wanted to see. Exactly what we wanted to see. Although I am sad I ran the PDL. But that makes sense for That makes sense for RTH Open, it really does. So, it just means more sell side underneath. Because what people are going to think is like, or the way it generates sell side is people think, oh, the low's in. Because it did a stop out, only to crush that stop out. So it'll entice people to get in afterwards. After that low is created and ran, it'll generate sell side underneath there because people hopped in afterwards. Because they think that was the low and that was the stop out. And it should just be done. So. Does it want this? Does it want 89? What is 89? It's 345. Is that too high? Yes. No, because that's really the order block. I'm not gonna lie to you. That really is the order block. Alright, I saw oil peak at 50, then it didn't. Alright, what is it doing? Is that it? Is that the whole thing? That might have been the whole thing, to be honest with you. That was the perfect rip, honestly. Give me one more rip. Or see if this down close candle wants to just completely fail. Or this one. Then we can really go lower. But based on these doggies here. That's my boy. Yo, fumble close hammer though to crush it. Did we miss our oil short? We might have just missed. I'm not gonna lie to you, chap. We might have missed the oil short. Which poking this bodies, they weren't having it. Whoa. I mean, see if PMI wants to give me one more offer. If it rips, I'll take it. I really will. There's no reason not to. PMI's in 3 minutes. We can buy like a 65. Oh my gosh. Alright. ES coming up. Again, 34. 34 is we in the money. We really are. We hit 34. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because you really just short it and go to sleep. For options anyway. Just short and go to sleep. Run it to 0. If it dies, it dies. I don't know what oil's trying to do. In quarter theory, opens my nips. Ooh. Okay, we missed the short. We absolutely missed the short. Holy crap. That's funny. That's funny. We definitely missed it. I wasn't even thinking about this, about the 48 level. I don't know why I wasn't, but completely messed up. Yeah. And if it rips this, I'll sell it, but I don't foresee this getting offered either. It really shouldn't offer me, to be honest with you. The alternative as to what you can do for something like this, see what this order block feels like doing, and you have to trade the failure swing up into here at like 46 if you get it. But it coming down, hitting this and hitting that, coming for all that is not good. Like that is perfectly. Yeah, we gotta play whatever reaction this gives, and then hopefully just. Oh, PMI came out. Oh shit, dude. Was that it? That was That was PMI. Oh my god. Didn't even do anything. Did the dollar move? No. What are we doing? Dollar ain't moved. Nothing moved. Nothing. Nothing. Popping a 34. We're out of here. I ain't gonna lie to you. 20. Ooh, yeah, bro. 22. We bought. That was literally the sell right there. Because it was everything we were looking for. We needed what? A volume spike? That's not a good volume spike. But. Yeah. Maybe 50 macro sets up something. That might have just been it, boys. That might have just been the oil tanker. I guess it's more so, do we feel like popping? Do we feel like popping? Because honestly, this is the same. This is the same freaking thing as oil, dude. Failure swings. Eh. I actually no. Is 34 a breakaway? No, pretty much is a breakaway. Hmm. So why is it breakaway? Sell side, my side, sell side. This sits all through here. It says Vib. I want to fix. I want to fix this with a buy body Vib. That's the only reason I can come up with. Even then, it might not offer me that 37. Oh, well, what you thought was it might not be it for oil, dude. So again, think of the time of the candle right now. 3 minutes in. What did I say was the options for oil? You have to take this as a failure swing to come up to here. Now, whether you think this high or not is going to get blown, different story. But if you're gonna do anything, this is that time. You know, as it's popping up into the order block, all that stuff. So, yeah. So give me 34. honestly, oil, if you want to be goated, pop this freaking high off a breaker. 5-minute breaker. 15-minute order block A. Call it a day. Call it a day. All right, ES giving me that pop. That should destroy the premiums on this 4770, and then we're gonna head up. So short oil on FX, just to see, because this is very, very good to protect this. This foam will close hammer, then just displacement down. Pretty strong order block. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna. All right, so 950 macros opening. Now, if you're a macro guy, if you're the macro, you have to look at like what is offered in that macro time, whenever it is, and what can you actually do. Because they could want to offer a long on the macro to then do something else, counter, die, all that. Again, play the candle logic. 15-minute candle's 5 minutes old. 15-minute candle's 5 minutes old. And it's basically only traded down. It's open below opening price. So, I think distribution or power 3, which should be happening. 15-minute. Think about like a 15-minute rectangle. First 5 were all trading below its opening price, and that's usually typically what your A and your M face. You know. Was that it? That might have been it, to be honest. Which would be comical. I'll be very much down for that, because that means we're going to go down 60. But I might just leave the eval alone, to be honest. Because I don't know what the number is to make it. It's at 54 too. I don't know if that's like enough. You would think. You would think, dude. I have no way to tell. Yeah, turtling this. Very, very nice. Very nice. This thing's at 290. If it just pops, bid will dump 20 cents, 20, 30 cents. It'll be fun. So again, something like this though. Turtles, failure swing, runs the failure swing. Why? Boom. So this is protected. You coming back up into it. And again, consecutive up close candles. Boom, boom. It's your bearish order block. Yeah, no. I'm gonna hit one CL short just to see. If not, I'll just give back what I lost. That's real. That'll be the end of the freaking day for that. Because I'm not trying to give back anything. Yeah, so you're at 3 again. NQ popping high is good. It really is. Dow doing that is also good. But rip the bib? Yes, though. It's just barcoding. So, like, I'm inclined to just flag this up. Low key. Because the macro still hasn't offered, like, anything. It really hasn't. And, like, especially for indices, it can do like that 9:30. You can do like a 10 o'clock distribution and be fine, you know. But I don't know if I'm just demanding too much now, going for, because it literally ran all. Did it make equal? Did it make an equal high? it literally did, yeah. It literally did. Yeah, so if we can get above this, off like this Enigma shuffle, we might be okay. Yeah, even down to 290. I just noticed the tension. I gotta stand up. Stretch. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Ooh, doggy. Oh, doggies, doggies. Doggies, doggies. Okay. New 5-minute candle. What's oil wanna do? Yeah, so oil's gonna react off that, which is how it's gonna be. That's just how it's I'm going to sell another 0.2 on my FX. Because if this is turtle protect, you can basically dump everything above here. Like a 10-point stop. And it's fine. Because also if you want, turn off bodies, bro. Turn off the bodies. You can tell me that's not a freaking boom, boom, boom. Turtle soup order block? You're insane. You're insane if you tell me there's anything else. So, I just don't know if I can get that ES pop though to 33 that I'm freaking trying to shoot for. I should be able to, honestly, low-key, but I don't know. I think it's all about just being nimble with all this stuff. That's all it is. It ain't working exit. It's all about being nimble, being nimble, being nimble. They should just have like that VTuber. Oh, that'd be smart. Alright, boom. Next, you want to see FOMO close, crush it. Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright, ES though, did we need this offer? Oil's fine. Oil's gonna sit there. Unless I see a magical pop above 72.50 again, I'm not concerned about oil anymore. Ah. I mean, the macro's 10 minutes. So, again, 290. Ain't that crazy? Really ain't. Because 47.70 is where. That's 15 away. I don't know why I thought we'd come to that. I'm not even going to lie to you anymore. I don't know why I thought we'd come to that. 47.70 would put us at previous day's low, which would be perf for this. Put us in the money. Literally put us in the money. Is NASDAQ mooning? No. 15 minutes kind of just grinding its way up. Yeah, so like whatever rejection block Psycho Killer was here, Kiskase, you know, whatever was under here is absolutely just body changing. 295. I'm not, even if it dumps, I'm not gonna take it. I'm demanding that price, dude. Like that price should be fine. Even though, yeah, I agree. That's CSD down, order block, up close, support down. Like, don't get me wrong. That's the whole 9 yards to at least deliver bearish FEGN retrace. We also don't want to zoom in on a 1-minute chart and roll with that either. Like, especially this equal high at 34. I'm still for the VIB, dude. And again, indices especially, they can do stuff at 10. Like they can go to 10 and then do something afterwards. So especially depending on how this guy wants to close. Is really what we want to see. Especially now that we're coming into the old 10 o'clock hour. Because this is just a flag, really. No, it means a crappy flag, but it's a flag. So, I need a garbage can. Ooh, okay. So oil's basically break even right now. Hovered at 30 still. Not that concerned with it. Okay, really just seeing if ES can just freaking pop, dude. 5 failure swings, basically, inside bars. How is that not resistant? I wonder if Trayvon short is 72.50. I genuinely wonder. If we break this high or this, we're not in good condition, by the way. Say that right now. Oh, give me the old popper. See, premium out of 265. You'd have been down that $20 instantly. That ain't good. Not gonna NGL. Not good for oil. If it wants to close underneath it, good for oil. If it doesn't, not good for oil. Oh, well, never mind. Might be good. Anyways, back to this. Especially in like a 30-minute. These doggies here, like US 30, this long wick, throw a body up at it. NAS, I mean, delivery to here, perfect. So it's like, what does it feel like doing, you know? What does it feel like doing? $270 on the ass. What's more expensive right now? Wait a minute. Are calls more expensive? No, puts are more expensive. Wait a minute. Yeah, puts are more money. Oh yeah, we're hitting puts. For sure. For sure. Then after this, we can boot up Genshin. We can boot up Genshin after this. It's time to. 10 o'clock. We've been here for. Feels like 20 years, but not really. Inside 15er, really? 3-1-2. Go. Come on, doggies. Ooh, doggy, come on. Dixie's still making that good decline we need to see. Ooh, Dixie threw that BPR though. Yeah, so like Dixie can keep rolling a little bit, like $1. Again, $1. Pocket these triple lows. I'll see you at double highs, and we call it a day. And we call it a day. Oil should be fine. Again, not too concerned about it. Even though we botched the original shit. We were in when we said we should have been in, which was the 15-minute failure swing. So can't complain. Alright. Should we just hit that? What are you at? 260? Because even a point pop, dude, it's going to change a premium by like $5. I would still think, because this macro still got 6 minutes. 6 whole minutes, bro. My goodness. mean, he got it on the side, so it's not gonna miss it. Oil though, how's that quarter theory working out? Open, high, moving on down. Basically, first thing you want to see is like, can this order block does not do its job? This order block fails, it allows all that. All right, 33, finally, yes, 33 and a quarter, 245 on the preems. We might just pop into this doggy just because. Dixie still, yeah, just completely sank, which is good. We're wrong. This is optimal Dixie right now. It really is. I would like to see a frickin' two. I really would. Should do like the blow off top, whatever. I don't even know what people call it anymore. Double top. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, how we look? 245. Nope, now you're 250. That's like the one thing with SPX is you just got to be consistent with the premiums. All right, boom. There's our pop doggy. 34. Yeah, dude, the fucking bid falls to 210, bro. Like, get out of my lobby. 215. We might just hit a 775, to be honest with you. Might just hit a 775. I'll go 775. 775 in. Yeah. A little bit extra premium, but it's fine. There's our VIB. There's our VIB. So now, stop's basically going to be at 37, and we're going to chill. That is the time to short, yes, honestly. At least for options. And again, little flag action. Who doesn't like a freaking flag? Am I right? Come on. Come on. Who doesn't like a flag? And this was all hit, so like we should not be up here. I'm gonna say that right. 38, we gotta go. I'm sorry, 38 such, we gotta go. Oil. Probe the order flow, my guy. All that delivery down. Yeah, yeet. Up close support. Again, if it traded above this, yes, that literally would have been a live order block forming in front of us. And yes, that would have been bad. It really would have been bad. You get NQ or gig along. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It really is a mix today. Ugh. Whoa. Did I buy a put? No, I bought a call. Oh, is my toe bleeding? Oh, yes it is. Oops. Oil, 7216. Chat, we might go to the bathroom real fast. I'm not gonna lie to you. We might go to the bathroom. Because again, we're still looking for that expansion level. Really is what we're trying to saucer now. ES perf. It perf. You want to see just hitting it and just smacking it immediately. What's Dak doing? Oh, Austin, don't do this to me, bro. I hope he did it properly. I don't know. I have no idea if he'll get out of that. Shouts to this flag, though. I don't know. I mean, admittedly, it could just keep going. I'm not gonna rule that out. Oil. Yeah, stop can be above. Honestly, 40. 40 should not be touched at all. This is look back, roll over territory. Again, that 5-minute order block right up to it perfectly. Bam. That's what you want to be hitting. It's literally what you want to be hitting. And again, admittedly, we talked about all of it live. So, even if you missed that, you hit it on what? The failure swing for there. Then you can ride it. Yeah, 7207. I don't know if it's going to want to do anything with that. The way it closed, unlikely. And I'm ready for expansion lower. To be honest, 28. Maybe a 5-point move is $100. So, again, 1 hour, just at Sibby, hitting 1 hour order block. You know, 1 hour order block ended up lining up perfectly with the Vib. Yeah, because I was like, I didn't think it was balanced. I really didn't. Because, like, yeah, you could say boom, 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 break, but Vib. And then also just the way it was trading. Like, the last move came from this order block. This, I agree, though, above the order block, all this, balanced above. But, like, this order block was the last line, so to speak. It had any business holding, honestly. SPX put literally might be the banger. It might be a banger. Oil. Do not want to see it scoop, but really just possible reaction off of that. What time do we go short? I don't know what time we went short. We went short at. Wait, what? Oh, short at 9:52. Oh yeah. Yeah, we hit this. 30. Yeah, that looks about right. Yes, we entered at 30 after hitting this. We hit FX though. We entered right on time on the failure swing. Cool. Wait, didn't we? I know we did. Yeah, we did. All right. Question. Honestly, the biggest question right now, since we're in everything, do we play Genshin? Do we play Call of Duty? Or do we play Destiny? Which do we do? Do we do none? Do we do something productive? We should make a TikTok. I'm still somewhat triggered that I missed that. 1 minute FVG and retrace CSD down, up close candle support. Like, that is downside delivery. Let's not kid ourselves here. That is absolutely downside delivery. So, I don't. I don't know, like, what. Oh, shouts to Dow, bro. That wick that we were talking about, boom. Right up in there. See if it can close down now and stay there. Because remember, what did every candle do at 10 o'clock? Open. High. 10 o'clock. Power 3. So, we'll see. But right now, the only thing to do is keep waiting. That's really it. That's the only thing to do right now. So, we're going to go to the bathroom. And then, yeah, go to the bathroom. Keep waiting on this. Again, we are currently, we are short. We're not short that. I wish we were. We are short here on oil after logging this like a cool cat. We shorted the literal high on ES. Not bad. Not bad. So, yeah. We now ride and we wait. We entered at 10:06. That is 10:06. There you go. Alright, bathroom break. Oil below 72. Let's go. We'll see. We'll see. I ain't got no promises on this thing yet. It's a piece of crap. It really is. Alright, we are back in business. Yeah. Are we not live? If we're not live, we're gonna be very sad. Very, very sad if we're not live. Oh no, we're live. Alright, good enough for me. He is declining still, which is nice. What was that, 95? Yeah, me freaking rolled over that, so there's your old turtle. There's your old turtle. We're gonna exit the eval only because I want to be done with it. And actually, you know what? Is that a bitch move? That's kind of a bitch move. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's kind of a bitch move. But it's at the partial spot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not gonna NGL to you. Because if we're really looking for expansion lower, we hit this, and then we kind of just sinking on down. I don't know. Just that order block. It was cool till it wasn't. Literally, it was literally cool till it wasn't. But yeah. Like I'm not supposed to be doing that. I was talking to myself about not doing that, but where it's at, uh, I don't know. I have no idea. Let some greed. You know, we'll let some greed and some AFK happen. Honestly, we'll get the D2 rolling. Yeah, we need to gain. We need to start AFK. We really do. There's no like this is literally I give me a more S tier entry than that. Like, come on. ES needs to be just submission to time. Oil some submission to time. I do not like that though. But in terms of order pairing, I mean that's pretty much the bomb diggity. So the fact that like kind of cliff dive and just sat there and kind of doing this, it's like also basically have three quote unquote accounts open right now, which I don't like, just because I'm gonna swap between them. Yeah, because oil's up 750 on the day. We should not be looking at that. Now, in terms of, I mean, there's a New York session. I mean, come on, we gotta. If you're really gonna pair, if you're really gonna pair these orders, say you're hitting this, what would you? You have to pretty much pair with these guys. You would think. You would think you pair it somewhere down here. Now, in terms of, since we want to frickin' counter moon, in terms of final stand spots, anything above 22 is kind of a RIP. Kind of an RIP. Hmm. Yeah, see that? See, dollar hit the thing. We need to start playing Forex more, honestly. Zero would have ran for. Okay, that's SMT on my life. That's SMT. All right, oil's only up 20 cents now off entry from 30. This doggy needs to do some business. I'm not gonna NGL to you. Doggy needs to do some business here. I could send 9 lots, bro. Could you imagine? I mean, it is a good LRLR to sell into. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the volume spike is really what I'm not liking. But admittedly, the volume spike can be people that were long that and just kind of bailed. So Because it really should be FEG continuing, in all honesty. There's no reason to be worrying about this. Especially at ES. Dude. Once ES collapses, it's gonna it should sink it pretty hard. It really should. Yeah, we gotta boot up a game. We're gonna play Genshin. We're gonna play Genshin while we watch this. We just need to relax, honestly. Oh no, we're gonna play Genshin for like 10 seconds, and then we're gonna be done. So. Genshin, Genshin, Genshin. This freaking game, bro. But it's good to relax. It really is. Well, we are moving the screen, Charlie. Don't worry. We're not actually. We will be watching the price. We're absolutely going to be watching price. Is there audio though? No, there's not. All audio's blocked. Very nice. GVXY doing? Oh, that's not good. Unless this wants to do something that is not good. That's partially why. Oh, Genshin should be loud. Genshin should be a little loud. Yeah, we'll see. I did add to this on FX on a micro lot. That's what I want to be doing, to make sure I'm adding on trades, especially again. I added here, which is nice. This should be the next thing. And again, up close candle support. Just freaking add a micro every time it hits something until it fails. It's extremely strong. Like, it is extremely strong. So, yeah, Naz rolling. I'd be pretty hard pressed to keep this going, but micro bodies. Like, the rejection block on YM is not good. The I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's the same thing. A freaking rejection block, and then formal close universe in on everything. ES, you would like to assume reaction, but I mean, even this is somewhat paired. You could argue is paired. Consolidation, one end to the other. That's technically pairs orders. Oil 72 even, maybe, maybe could do that also. Honestly, really can do either one. So I'm not gonna be that guy. Hawkins is such a pretty game, dude. It really is. It looks so great sometimes. Or even up on SPX. Yeah, we're literally breaking even. We might just cut SPX. Like, we should trade it, but Theta's not. Data's not having it right now. It's really not. All the indices basically have to FOMO close that and then sync. Is like for anything that's going to be viable for shorting. CL, don't get me wrong. Oh, I mean, if oil sinks, yay for me for following freaking not being a B. Honestly, no way to put it. At least to me. Not muted. No, we're not. I mean, ES, that'd be pretty cooking right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. That'd be pretty saucing. So oil should basically just have to fix that VIB and then be good. And again, follow like what's balanced. Like realize that none of this is really touch zone at all. Like don't hit any of this, honestly. Like this really should be like the last PD array for right now to continue. You know, I swear I didn't mean for that to happen on ES, but am I gonna complain? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The one option you give it a FOMO close above internal. FOMO close above internal and just crush it all. Very nice. Very nice. Oil sitting here is not good though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might close the eval. Now that's back at 30. I don't know my issue is I don't know what I need to pass. I'll be at 40 54.5. Right, yeah. Alright, so Ninja Trader evals are done. We're done with Ninja Trader. ES syncing. I'm going to do partial so we can literally just relax. Don't know how to check only the orders I took. And if it goes lower, then that's on me. It really is. There's no other way to put that, of course. If it goes lower, that's on me. However, that is oh, it did a spike. The moment I looked away, what did it do? Up 120. All right, we'll take it. We'll take the $100. Well, I literally, as I look, that happened. There's no way I hit that. There really is no way I close that. Now, whether we want to do more expansion lower, I don't know. But at least crushing RTH for an order pair is very, very nice. So, actually, I need to tell my server I closed it. All right. How much? Oh, dude, we're up money on oil too. Our forex. We should. What do I partial off or no? I want to close you. Close you. Can I close partial view? I can. 0.4. Okay, we took a lot of money off just now. Okay, so we partialed on oil. We're flat SPX now. We're done with that. Made $100. Yay. Even though I guess that spiked technically, but classic Douglas, you look away, the free money's already gone by the time you look back at your freaking screen. So double outside bar, broadening formation. Yeah. Um, Oil. I'm just gonna ride this last to whatever. If it goes for this, then again we deserve it, and that's the whole speech. We deserve it. Like there's no other way to put that. FEG continue though, so we didn't bail on that, which is very very nice, and we added there instead. So I am proud of that. Uh, I'm gonna no. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Yeah, if SPX goes, oh well. If it all goes, then we know exactly what the problem was, truthfully. So there's no other way to put it. But I don't know why I had this initially looking back at it. Was the PMI data bad? Ooh, guess it was. A little bad economy before you go, I guess. It's funny. ES might absolutely expand lower. Yeah. Yeah. Little break action. 1 minute. See ya. Not that it means anything, but Yeah, this might be a little ES expansion. It might be some ES expansion. Not good. Well, depends on who you're asking. Because that was literally our game plan, admittedly. So, not ideal. Not ideal. That's what you at. 5? You're at 5? Oh, okay. Yeah, we goofed. Especially as you go in the money. Because we paid what? 3? Yeah. And we paid 320. You're at 5.9. Well, now for the most fun part of SPX, watching it go without you. Nah, I kid. Nah, I only kid a little bit. But it was the plan all along. There's no other way to put it. Especially if we make it to 48.16, that was literally the plan. Previous day's low. And that would have put us, yeah, 7 more points. Put us right about there. Literally the only spot you can pair this liquidity, if you sold this, if you sold this, you can literally only pair it with, you're going to react off whatever this is, but you pair it down here. You know. Again, because of look back, you were already looking back at this already. Like you already knew about this. You know. I really just let a wick freaking get me though. I really did. Dang. Yeah, 6-7 now. That's 100%. When it was literally our plan. That was everything we were looking for. That we had laid out. Honestly, well into open. The only thing we goofed was they ran PDL at 9:30 open. That was the only misread. That was it. Everything else was perfect. At least to me. Like long here. I guess yes, we did miss the short. We missed the turtle. We immediately caught the fair swing based on the exact same logic, which is great. We did an exit here, which was also great. We exited down there. That's where you want to be partially at lows. Yeah, what? It had to have just been that bottom wick. And then just closing back in. That was silly. But that's a mistake to work on now. So just literally have to make that happen. That's all we can do. There's no shortcuts, there's no nothing else. It's do that again and do it better. And that's all you can do. Well, now we get to all watch it in agony as it goes down. Because it's a cash account, so I don't have money to re-enter. That was the whole day. That was the only trade I got. The only trade I can do, really. So Dixie doing the thing we wanted now, just ripping it. Almost close hammer 15-minute just immediately crushes it too. Yeah. Because we knew all this was balanced. It was all dead. Hits the pocket. If it goes to 1014, we messed up. And there's no reason it can't. Like, all overnight sell side is gone. It's hitting this down close candle perfectly. And this thing should be like well over 7. Yeah, it's at 8. That's a 2.5 bagger. Man. 20. Oh, yeah. This is that EOU, dude. This is literally that end of the year close right there. I need to write. I need to write. I need to write. Time-based time-based exits and entry. That's the only thing that would have. Because even if you hold it to next macro, well, then there you go. This thing's over 10 now. Yeah, 12, yeah. Went from 3 to 12. Oil makes new low. The same PD array that it should have. Wow. I mean, in all reality, kind of the same. The exact same stuff as before, just admittedly just staring at P&L and getting shook out. Which I understand the content or be content argument. I truly do. But for me and what I know, there's still the profit gap, as Douglas talks about. Oh, bro, I literally held it perfect. That's funny. But yeah, literally the profit gap is what it is. And that's what we got to work on. Yeah, the fact that we added on this too. That's that quarter theory though. Very, very slick. It's so sick. There's definitely something about them cycles. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We don't want to get banned. Dixie double outside, bro. Oh yeah. 408 done. Immediately done. Pound hit that, roll it over. Roll over double bottom right now. Instantly. Take whatever's coming up here, smack it down. Smack it down, dude. Whoa, UCAD. What'd you do? What happened? Although, to be fair, when we woke up, we had this. We seen this. Actually, yeah, we did see it. Because it was like, that's something you don't want to be hitting. Wow, UCAD. Whoa, that's a doggy. Dude, what a nosedive, bro. Right in a PDL. Probably worth like 7 now. It's still 8, either way, yeah. It was literally perfect delivery of what we wanted. It's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So, I mean, really, it's just some notes going. All needed targets. Get the offer, take it. Terms of relative price, play the infinite time game. That's the only answer for that. Play the infinite time game. Oh, that's Naz. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought that was you, Cat, for a moment. Oh, bro, no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, they probably bought that, to be honest. Or they're going to. Dang, dude. Dang. Oh, wait. That's what I. Oh, that is what I had. Dang. Oh, we goofed. We goofed. I know Dow. I had something couple hundred lower, but still. Dang, bro. You short G. You on your life. Kill that thing. Like I'm staying flat, but you run to that. That's 38 pips. 100% run to that. Oh yeah, Euro done. Kiss it. It's expansion. Expansion, bro. Dixie's about to cook this. Dang, we really read everything today. 7150? Oh yeah. There it is. Yeah, same thing on oil. Exactly what we were looking for to expand down to. Or at least target for order pairing. Those lows. That's still, yeah, that's 70 points. Dang, dude. 3 days of just not holding it. Yeah, 3 days of not holding the target. Like all the entries were fine. The only real bad day was Tuesday on oil. We were in way early. This was good. This was the long and the short. The long and the short. Dang, bro. Hit everything we had to. Dang. We paired everything perfectly on entry. We really did. Yeah, shots to micro bodies in 15 minutes. Dang. Well, I mean, there's always multiple ways you can look at stuff, but we got work to do. 2024, boys. We got some work to do. Everything perfectly. Perfect delivery. Boom to boom. Close the last underneath just to be done and be completely flat. SPX we had. Went for a 4-bagger at peak. Even if not now, it's still a 3-bagger. If I sold right now. Dang, that is nuts. Not really, because it's what we had. It was literally what we had planned. We had PD. We had this. We had previous day's low 47.70 on SPX. So we can't say we didn't have because we lit. Wait, I guess I didn't reach it, but either way, we. What is that? I said, dude, why are you doing that? Okay, whatever. Either way, that was absolutely it. Oh, all right. Well, new year, lot to work on, lot to resonate with. Honestly, ending the year off pretty solid. I've made a lot of progress for what I've done so far compared to the beginning of the year, truthfully. Especially knowing like where I was and what I've been doing. Made a lot of progress. So you should always show some gratitude for the progress that you have gained. Whatever it is, no matter how small incremental it is, you should be proud of what you've been able to accomplish and learn as a skill set. Even if it's not where you want to be, you now have baselines and things to work on and things to move towards, all that good stuff. So go from there. We ride 2024, and I will see all of you after the new year. Try to get some recaps and stuff going, and actually be consistent with uploading. I really just gotta learn editing. Is really what needs to be done more than anything. Honestly, is learn some actual proper editing to make it look half decent. But yeah, the live streams I have no problem with. And in terms of what we're reading and doing, it was by all means nothing less than spectacular for what I was reading and where I usually read at. That was phenomenal. I have no qualms with how I did today, other than holding the trades longer. Entry wise and reads, nothing less than S tier, honestly. Couple missed opportunities, yes, on the turtle, but you hit the failure swing right afterwards. You're still in, you know. All right, well, one thing always remember before I go, you will always reset to neutral. Good, bad, happy, sad, you will reset to neutral in time. Always remember that. Whether you have a good day or a bad day, you will always reset to neutral. Other than that, I will see you all next year.